Hey guys, how you doing? Michael Fleischner here with the Freelancer Profit System. And today I wanted to talk about a few things that you may be doing incorrectly to grow your freelance business. And these things are extremely important because I've learned the hard way that even though they sound like the right things to be doing, they're not the right things to be doing. And it is really important that you learn about these pitfalls so that you don't make the same mistakes clearly that I made, but that others are making, and the reason why they're having such a hard time getting their freelance business where it should be. So the first one is being too aggressive. Now, you might think, well, yeah, you should be aggressive and you should go out there and you should get the business and do everything that you can, but there's a problem with that. When you're really aggressive, you tend to lose deals. And the reason is because you're not listening to the needs of your potential customer. You're just focused on getting the deal, getting the job done, and making it happen, which is good. And you need to be enthusiastic and excited about growing your business. But if you're overly aggressive, you come across as just pushy and perhaps needy, and you don't really position yourself as a trusted advisor and as a vendor who can help that customer achieve their end result. So don't be too aggressive. You might think aggressiveness is good, but it's not. So that's number one. The second thing is thinking about pricing. And oftentimes people, especially when they're starting as a freelancer, will price themselves too low. So the mistake is that you don't charge what you're worth. Now, of course, you may be thinking, well, I need the business, I want the business, I'm just going to offer them a low price. But here's the problem with that. It's actually not what you think. You may think, well, I'm leaving money on the table, and of course you are. But the problem is sometimes low prices have a perception of low value. So if you're only offering something for a couple of $100 that you should really be charging $800, $1,000, $1,200 for, what does that say about the value of what you intend to deliver? So think about really your pricing, not in terms of what you think you should offer, but do the research. Go to the marketplace, see what others are charging, see what the going rate is. And of course, if you want to discount 10% because you're just starting out, you can do that, but don't charge so much less than the going rate that people question the quality of what it is that you're offering. Now, the third mistake that a lot of people make when it comes to freelancing is they think it has to happen immediately. And I'm here to tell you that to grow your freelance business, and this is not what you're going to hear anywhere else, but to grow your freelance business into a standalone business that's sustainable, you need 3 years. You're going to see people on Instagram and Facebook and even here on YouTube who are saying, oh, in 3 months or in 6 months or in a year, you're going to have this incredible, thriving, independent business. And the reality is it takes a solid 3 years to create a business, because if you're creating a freelance business, it's not just about getting customers. It's about the processes you put in place from a sales and marketing perspective to servicing your customers, managing your customers, accounting, personnel, all those sorts of things. So give yourself some time to really establish and grow your business. And if you avoid those 3 mistakes, if you change your mindset around each of those key pillars, I guarantee you'll be happier, you'll have a better business, and you'll be more successful.